Hello students, hope everything is fine with each one of you. I'm back again with another video on nouns. But this time it is on singular and plural form of nouns. That means one and many. What you learned in your lower classes. Students, you are familiar with some basic rules on singular and plural. In this video, I'm going to take you through all the rules in singular and plural nouns. So students, keep learning as it will help you use singular and plural nouns in sentences effectively. Singular number. A noun standing for one place, person, animal or thing is said to be in the singular number. Look at the examples. Plural number. A noun standing for more than one place, animal or thing is said to be in the plural number. Rule number 1. By adding s to the singular. For example, balloon, balloons, ray, rays, story, stories, shoe, shoes, umbrella, umbrellas. Rule number 2. By adding es to the singular noun that ends with ss, ch, x, sh or z. Coming to the examples, glass, glasses, walls, walls, dish, dishes, lunch, lunches, brush, brushes. Rule number 3. When a singular noun ends in O, we just add es to make it plural. Look at the examples. Potato, potatoes. Tomato, tomatoes. We just add es to the O to make it plural. But there are some exceptions. For example, photo, we just add s. We don't add es. The same applies to piano. Rule number 4. By adding ies to nouns ending in y. The examples are army, armies, fly, flies, body, bodies, fairy, fairies, baby, babies. Coming to rule number 5. By adding ves to nouns ending in f. Students, have a look at these examples. Calf, calves, loaf, loaves, knife, knives, shelf, shelves, life, lives. There are some exceptions. There are some nouns which end with s, which changes in the plural form only by adding s. Chief, chiefs, dwarf, dwarfs, roof, roofs, proof, proofs, handkerchief, handkerchiefs. Please make a note of these nouns. Rule number 6. By changing the vowel. Students, you all know that we have 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U. So by just changing the vowel in the noun, it changes in the plural form. For example, singular, plural, man, men, goose, geese, tooth, teeth, louse, lice, mouse, mice. Rule number 7. There are some nouns which appear in the same form for the singular and the plural noun. Let's look at the examples. Swine, swine, deer, deer, score, score, fish, fish, sheep, sheep. These nouns come in the same form for both the singular and the plural. Rule number 8. If a noun consists of several words, the S is added to the main word. So in the examples, if you have several words like the example of commander-in-chief, there are 3 words, but only the S is added to the main word, and in this the main word is commander. The same applies to maid servants. Servant is the main word, so S is added to the main word. Mother-in-law, mothers-in-law, passerby and stepmother. So it changes to passers-by and stepmothers. So students, these are the 8 rules. Do watch them again and look at the examples. Now, coming to the examples of same form of nouns. Now, I have a few sentences for you with the same form of nouns. The wolf killed a sheep and the wolf killed several sheep. Sheep remains in the same form in the singular and the plural. Next example, we need a dozen sheets. We need 5 dozen sheets. So both in the singular and the plural, dozen remains the same. The third example, the shopkeeper sold a score of oranges. The shopkeeper sold 3 score of oranges. Look at the noun score. It remains the same in the singular and the plural form. Now students, make a note of this. In case of fish, we use fishes also. Fish suggests a single variety. You know, fish has got different varieties. So fish will suggest a single variety. When you say just fish, when you say fishes, it suggests different varieties. Now coming to the task. I have added 2 different and interesting tasks in this video. I would like you all to complete this task. And I would also share some worksheets for you later. So let's come to the first task. There are some directions given to you. All you have to do is underline the nouns in each sentence below. And above each noun, you will write S if the noun is singular or write a P if the noun is plural. For example, yesterday the lake was filled with boats. Now here there are 2 nouns. In the brackets it given 2 nouns. The 2 nouns are lake and boats. Lake is in the singular form, so write S. Boats is in the plural form, so write P. We went to the store to buy 2 lamps. There are 2 nouns, store and lamps. Store is in the singular form and lamps is in the plural form. The same way, the next sentence, the notebook was filled with colorful drawings. There are 2 nouns. So find out which are the 2 nouns and write S if it is singular and write P if the noun is plural. Same way, the third is that lady drives too fast. There is 1 noun in the sentence. Have you read all of the books on that shelf? There are 2 nouns. The teacher assigned a project for her students to complete. There are 3 nouns. Tonight, I will clean the dishes in the kitchen. There are 2 nouns. So coming to the next task, the directions given are write the plural form of each singular noun below. Then label it a person, place or thing. Write a sentence with each plural form. For example, a chair. The plural form is chairs. It is a thing. My mom put out the chairs before the guests arrived. Now you have house. House is a place to stay. So it becomes houses and you write place. Pencil is a thing. The plural form will be pencils. Now you have to frame a sentence for these words. House, pencil, computer, camera, television, but you will make the sentences in the plural form. I hope you all understood all the rules and will complete the given task. we come to the end of this session. Thank you, children.